Hi everyone, my name is Christina and welcome to my YouTube channel. You're either here because you've just randomly stumbled across it or you're from my Twitter. Either way, you're stuck here. Just kidding. So in order for you guys to get to know me a little bit better, I've thought up of 40 facts instead of 50 because thinking up of facts about me is a lot harder than I thought. I also went to Instagram and Twitter and asked my followers to send me questions, and I'll answer those towards the end of the video. So the first fact about me is that I'm Cambodian Chinese. I am bilingual. English is my first language and Khmer is my second. My birthday is in October, so that means I'm a Libra. I actually just turned 21 this past October, so I'm officially an adult. I can play 3 instruments. The first being the uke or ukulele, and then the second is the guitar, and then the third is the piano. I used to dance Apsara a couple years back. If you guys don't know what Apsara is, it is Cambodian ballet. I'm really into the urban dance scene. If you guys know what World of Dance is, they have dancers like Bailey Silk, Julian de Guzman, Brian Puspos, Kinjas, all of those people. I'm obsessed with watching their dance videos on YouTube because it's really cool. I played varsity tennis back in high school. When I move into my own place, I'm definitely going to get a pet corgi. I've already made like a list of names, and if I get a corgi, I'm going to name it Flubbles. My favorite foods are seafood and Italian. And definitely I really love home-cooked meals. My mom's home-cooked pho is different. You can't get that at a restaurant. Pineapple does go on pizza. When I was younger, I used to be obsessed with the Percy Jackson series, but my favorite book has to be the Da Vinci Code by Dan Brown. Favorite Disney movie is Lilo and Stitch. My celebrity crushes are Jay Park and Ian Eastwood. I'm currently in an LDR. I'm obsessed with cute things. Really cute plushies or like stuffed animals. I love all of them. I love being spontaneous and doing things in the moment. This past summer, I actually made a last-minute decision to go to Paris. It was a little rational. I mean, not rational. It wasn't rational at all. It was a little irrational at that time, but it's something I definitely don't regret, and it's something I would do again for sure. If you couldn't tell already, I am a big fan of traveling. I love seeing new things and experiencing new things. The only thing I don't like are planes. It's not that I'm scared of planes, it's just planes are really uncomfortable. I tend to have the worst seat on a plane. I'm usually either sitting next to a crying baby or someone that snores really loudly. I'm the worst person to go shopping with because I'm super indecisive. I have really bad vision, and I actually wear glasses. I'm wearing contacts right now. If you wave hi to me and I don't have my contacts in or my glasses, chances are I'm not gonna know who you are. I love the amusement park and going on roller coasters. My biggest irrational fear, it has to be bugs. I hate bugs, all bugs, butterflies, caterpillars, ants, spiders. They just, I can't swim. So I have a fear of the ocean and drowning, and because of that, I also hate the beach. Sometimes when I'm really bored, I like to play League of Legends. I usually main Katarina or Jinx, and I play ADC or mid. I'm a really big advocate of using puns. If you have a really good pun, feel free to share it with me, but chances are I've already heard it. I also asked my BF to give me some facts about me because I couldn't really think of any more, but he said that I'm really good at making PowerPoints. I'm a hands-on learner. If I can visualize it or be creative with it, then I absorb more information that way. I was never asked to my high school prom. I'm really bad at time management. A couple years back, I started my own online clothing company. It was called Rose Gold. I had to deactivate all the activity regarding that because life happens and work and school got in the way, but hopefully in the near future I can start it back up again. I'm definitely more of a summer person than a winter person. I hate the cold and I hate the snow, but I love Christmas. People tell me all the time that I'm too nice. I'm more introvert than I am extrovert. I definitely prefer staying at home and cozying up watching a movie than going out and partying. Not to say that I don't like to have a good time. I just don't like to do it all the time. I have a sweet tooth, so ice cream, cookies, cake. I used to work at a rolled ice cream place, so I know how to roll ice cream. If you guys don't know what that is, I'll put a picture over here somewhere. I have one younger brother, and I am the oldest sibling in my family. My favorite colors are white, lavender, and baby blue. And for the last and final fact about me, this is also from my BF. He says that I like to make random subtle sound effects when I'm doing things. I don't think it's something that I notice or consciously am aware of. Yeah, take that as you will. Alright, let's move on to the Twitter and Instagram Q&A portion of the video. Chances are I'm not going to get to all of them, so I'm just going to pick a couple that I think are really good questions. @it's_Chanel. Hi Chanel! She asked, how do you keep yourself motivated? And I love you. I love you too. So keeping myself motivated is definitely hard. If you know where you are now and where you want to be, it definitely helps to be optimistic and to have a supportive group of friends to help remind you that you can push yourself to your full potential. @James_S. Hello. He asked, what's your biggest pet peeve? I think my biggest pet peeve has to be closed-minded people. People that think only their thoughts and ideas exist and refuse to listen to the other side. It's just hard to talk to people like that, and it's really frustrating. So that's definitely one of my biggest pet peeves. Alright, I Hate You Maddie asked, when are you gonna do a vid on all your routines, outfits, and being cute always? Definitely this video is an initiative to jumpstart on that, and hopefully by next year I'm already putting out content constantly. That's hard to say. So yeah, definitely when it's warmer out, especially because the winter just makes me unmotivated, but I'm really trying my hardest. And I'm definitely starting on that fashion blog for those of you that are interested. It's just I'm trying to figure out how to make a website. I've done it before, but I think a blog is a little different in formatting it and coding it, so I'm working on that at the moment. @_cinema addict. She asked, 1, not a question, but hi baby, excited for you. Hello. Thank you. 2, what's your go-to outfit for raves? This past summer I went to my first rave music festival called EZoo. It takes place in New York, and it was an amazing experience. I've already bought tickets for EDC 20, so whoever's going there, I'll see you guys there. But I don't have a go-to outfit yet. I'm definitely not the type to just wear lingerie by itself, so I like to add like a little more layers or like styles and jewelry. So if anything, I like to go on Pinterest and create like mood boards and look at outfit inspos, so that's definitely something that you can do. @Lychee Jelly, she asked, what's your way of dealing with hateful people and negativity? I've experienced enough to know that if they're just being hateful and not contributing to your growth, it's just better to just drop them and focus on yourself, because you really don't need all of those negative vibes. Oh, I had to sneeze. I'm good. Thank you if you said bless you. Yeah, just focus on yourself. They're not doing you any good. They're not doing themselves any good if they're just being negative. So, @Sarah Chink. Hi Sarah. She asked, what do you do when you're stressed? As a college student, I'm stressed 24/7. Just keeping myself busy really helps me get my mind off of anything that's bothering me or stressing me out. Taking a warm shower, just finding new music to add to my playlist, binge watching shows, and food. Food is always a fat mood, so that's definitely something that you can do to lay off any stress. @SilvaXA, she asked, what are you majoring in and why? I love you. I love you too. So much love. I'm majoring in bio pre-med and I'm minoring in business marketing. So they're two completely different fields, I know, but they're both very interesting topics. Bio pre-med because I've always had this thing ingrained in me that wants to help people out in some way or form. And then business marketing because I'm really interested in analyzing different trends and all of that stuff. Do I know where I'm gonna end up? No, not exactly. I just hope that wherever I end up, I'm happy. @SoJuice asked, what are your admirations and passions? My admirations and passions, I have a lot. Fashion, beauty, traveling, vlogging, video editing. Anything that allows me to be creative I love. There's just something about taking on a project and then seeing the end result and all your hard work put into it that is just so satisfying to me, and it makes me super happy. At Tommy_Duowen, he asked, when are you coming to California? I'm definitely making moves to Cali sometime soon after I graduate. I don't know when, but when I do, I'll hit all of my California friends up. At Haley Irwin X asked, what kind of music do you like? For music, I listen to a lot of stuff. If I have to say what I listen to the most, it has to be R&B, like Summer Walker, LMA. I also listen to some hip-hop, and this summer, like I've mentioned before, I've recently gotten into EDM, and my BF actually introduced to me some house music, so that's definitely on my playlist now. Alright, definitely a lot darker outside than it was at the beginning of the video. At ThuFail1998, he asked, what 3 countries do you want to visit the most? Man, there is a lot of countries on my bucket list that I want to see and visit. Japan, Italy, just to try the food, authentic Italian food, like what? And I guess I was gonna say Singapore, but I think I want to go to Bali. At True Melanie asked, who inspires you? I'm trying to think of the ones that are at the top of my head right now. Growing up, I used to watch like beauty gurus like Michelle Pham, Close Encounters, Jen M, Vivian Vo Farmer, LMV Laura, or Flamsis. Jessica Vu's a really good makeup artist, and Hillary, all of those people. And you'll realize that most of them are Asian American women. I'm not trying to say this to bash like other beauty bloggers or like fashion I was gonna say fashion gurus, but makeup gurus. They're just people that I identified with growing up and that I could relate with, and to see those women do the things that I love, it's really inspiring. Oh, a really good one is The Lineup. I forgot to mention her. The way she edits her videos are so clean. I'll actually link some of their social media down below, so you guys can give them a follow too. At Bumhead Boss asked, what stores or shops do you buy your clothes from? By the way, I love your style, so cute and cozy. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Besides like basic stores like H&M, Forever 21, and Urban Outfitters, I do a lot of online shopping. Fashion Nova is a really big one that everyone knows. Pretty Little Thing, Shein. And I really like to find and discover like underground Instagram shops. A lot of the times, the ones that you do find, they have like really unique stuff on their websites. So that's definitely something that I recommend, because you might find something that's really cool and unique. I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I'm trying to find like a really good question to end it off with. Oh, okay, here's a good one. I'm gonna end it off with this question, and it's by @GVSMina. She asked, what are some top collaboration ideas you want to come to fruition for yourself? I know right now this is just the beginning, and I have a long way to go before I can create more content for you guys, or at least more content for myself. I want to start doing lookbooks. That's something that's really big that I want to do. I want to like grab a group of people and like make a team out of it. I think that's really cool. It's something I want to see myself doing, so that's definitely a project that I'm looking forward to. And then that's really all of the questions that I'm going to be answering. So congrats, you guys made it towards the end of the video. I really appreciate everyone that sent in questions for me to answer. I hope it wasn't too long or I wasn't too awkward. I know I was definitely nervous filming this. Oh, click subscribe, and I'll link my social media down below. Bye!